Here are the top 10 things to know before you go to Legoland Windsor in 2023. From Dino Safari to the Jolly Thunder live action stunt show, Legoland Windsor has sure had its history, but the question is, what lies beyond the brick? Put your hands to the wheel and those bricks to the metal, because racing its way into Legoland Windsor for 2023 is none other than an ultimate Ferrari testing centre, where racers of all ages and abilities will be able to build their very own Ferrari and then race it against all of your new frenemies. Let's go, Awful. Rather something a little more mythical though, well then beast your eyes upon Lego Mythica, home to 3 new attractions, including a wave surf which gets May, and by May I mean will get you a little wet on, a thrilling drop and bounce tower, in addition to a truly one-of-a-kind flight with the skyline that should not be missed. Has already been a hole-in-one. Take a look at this brand new crazy golf course opening up in late July. Is that the 3 little pigs I can see over there? Of course it is. We're on Fairy Tale Brook, and if adventures like this is more up your stream, then be sure to look no further than the park's junior offerings, which is sure to blow you all away. With over 45 junior adventures across 11 fun-filled lands, one moment you could be joining the firefighters over Lego City, and then the next you could be battling Sam Sinister with an actual laser gun. Nevertheless, a trip to Legoland would be nowhere near complete without visiting the home of family fun, Duplo Valley, where wishes as crazy as riding a Lego dinosaur around a jungle comes true. Thanks, Genie!
Wish is my command!
Get those swords ready, as do not worry, you'll not be saying a dragon just yet, but instead heading next door to what I've got to say is the most daring little builder adventure in the entire kingdom. And as soon as you can't aboard the adorable dragon, regarding that you are above the height limit and then sail into the ruins, you too will quickly realise why. Talking about heights, be sure to bear in mind that even if you are as brave as Daddy Pig, you may not be able to go on all the rides over here at Legoland Windsor. And the best way to check that is by going on the Legoland Windsor official website, then going towards the ride and attraction page, putting in your height as well as your preferences for which rides you wish you want to do. And then as easy as it is for a wood chop and 2-chop wood, your perfect itinerary will be made. If you get scared easy, it's probably best to look over there. No, not there! Not there either! Or there! Okay, that's better. As number 3 on the top 10 things to know before you go to Legoland Windsor is the adventures for the bigger builders out there. Get ready to take a ride of your lives, as situated within the castle walls and around the turrets is none other than the one and only the Dragon, where slowly moving through the dungeons amongst wizard workshops will not last long before turning into an action-packed adventure around the kingdom. No time to drag on and on about that though, as setting sail across the 7 seas next door is the Jolly Rocker, in which anchoring the back or the front of a pirate ship would be advised for the most awesome experience. Or how about the Haunted House Monster Party, where going upside down inside a mad banquet room, as crazy as it may sound, is the total norm. Well, kind of. Whoa, that was enough thrills for one day. I think it is now time to grab a half a hot dog and watch a show. As much as Legoland Windsor is home to the best Lego rides out there, it is home to more shows than popcorn can fit in my belly. And so when heading over to the park, it is very, very important you pick wisely in order to get everything you want to experience in your day. But for me, it is the Pirate Skeleton Base show all the way. Grab your seats and get those pirate R's at the ready, as at selected times during your day, none other than the Pirates of Skeleton Bay will need your help in the most epic daring stunt spectacular on the 7 seas. Return to Skeleton Bay. The only thing is that it's not all easy sailing, with the evil pirate captain being known to be a little bit of trouble. And if that does not hook you, then do not shiver your timbers too soon, as throughout the day and all season, there will be many new and exciting bricktastic shows to suit absolutely everybody, even if you don't look as cool as me. Just make sure to take the show times upon the Legoland app and arrive at least 15 minutes early to avoid disappointment. Okay, half of the video, and now time for one of the biggest things we will do not know before coming to Legoland Windsor, the opportunity to meet and greet Lego minifigures. Similar to how Legos has been brought to a whole new scale, so have the minifigures too. And whilst that means you'll not be searching around the entire park to find a 2x1 Lego block character, nor does that mean it will not require your detective skills either, with amongst the obvious ones, such as the Lego icons that will be at the beginning around the middle of the day, or the parks of Skeleton Bay after every showtime. During those busier summer days, there may be some that aren't even on the Parks app. And the best way we found to find is hard to find Lego minifigures in which FYI normally have the shortest line is by going to any of the above locations around 12 to 4. Comment down below there if you have any other tips and the best character you managed to meet. Characters sorted, and now it is time to go on to number 6. Did you know that all of this fun is at this exact Legoland theme park? It is not even on the park map and the majority of people still walk past it. Well, welcome everyone to the 2 and soon to be 3 Legoland hotels where there's more than just sleeping to be had. Nothing beats staying on site at a theme park hotel, especially one that will continue to immerse you until the next day of fun. Although unfortunately not a set in Lego bucks, and the average cost per night stretching to around £400 to £500, for many it will cost an arm and a leg. However, it does not mean you can't enjoy the facilities when they are completely empty. Cause whether it's becoming kings and queens, or in my case stinky pigs,
Stinky pig.
oh, sorry about that. Over at the Castle Hotel, or meeting a giant yogurt for one of the many indoor and outdoor play areas, or even for the adults out there enjoying a Lego cocktail or two, they truly have the entire family covered. Plus, if you want to stretch the fun even further, make a booking at one of the many on-site restaurants serving, yes, lots of cool things, but best of all Lego fries. Just make sure to take advantage of this opportunity by using hotel-only facilities like the pool. And as a quick bonus tip, make sure to avoid 3 o'clock check-in. You think you've got enough money for one day? Never! You're over here at a Merlin theme park, and if there's one thing they do better than giving you a great experience, is making you spend a lot of money. Until now, that is. Let's get those calculators out, as here's our Tom tips on how to both save and gain over at the Legoland Park. Do not fear, picnic areas are here, and with Legoland Windsor not just allowing them, but actually suggesting ways to best do them upon their website, such as leaving it in the car and then getting a stamp on your way out. It is definitely one way to keep those costs down. Nevertheless, if you are as unprepared as I am, still take a snack/drinks, as that is how they make their money, and then go and save significantly more at selected restaurants by offering a kids meal instead of an adult one, because at the same time there's a lot less options. Usually the portions are the exact same size for half the price. Meaning you can have twice as much. Now what else drains the bank account? Let me think. Oh yes, the UK's largest Lego store. Spanning across the whole beginning section, there should be no surprise to you that everyone, young, old, Lego fans and not alike, will leave with a few more dozen bags than entered with. What may be a surprise, however, is that 20-minute or so queue that the store can get at the end of the day. And so to avoid that and frankly a much better shopping experience, we would suggest taking a hill train up in the middle, and then just before you grab that picnic or afternoon's necessities, try cramming all of that Lego into the boot. And if you're an annual pass holder, don't forget your 10% discount on selected shop items and 20% off food. As of the time of filming this video right now, the UK is reaching record temperatures of over 30 degrees, and so I think there's no more fitting time to talk about what to do on those hot summer days. Unlike Legoland Florida or California, this place is prepared for summer than it is for winter, not at all. So whilst you may be lucky enough to find a sun cream around or an occasional working water fountain, work on the basis that you're going to be in the desert for 9 hours. As you never know, you may well be. Isn't that right, Camel? Of course, in dire need of assistance, there is still customer service and a first aid centre just in the harbour. However, where the park lacks in summer resources, they more than make up for with summer activities, with everything from water squad and jet skis to treasure hunting with a splash to not one but 2 Duran-inspired water zones. If anything, a little too wet. Just be aware that you are not the only ones who want to cool down on these hot days, and thus unless you're a fast pass, the completely outdoor queue lines can stretch over 90 minutes, which if made your last ride is fine, because as long as you're in the queue by park closing, you will get on the ride. Whilst within the park, you can travel via train, helicopter, horse, hot air balloon, boat, and fire truck. However, getting here is no easy task, and I can tell you from waiting outside the entrance for over an hour that you do not want to be arriving late over here to Legoland Windsor and not be on fire. As of June 2023, the main and most convenient way to get around Legoland Windsor is via car, as with its extremely large car parks which are never full and the ability to get in and out hassle-free. There is no doubt that driving is the easiest. Nevertheless, with its £8 parking fee or 16 of a priority entrance, it could be worth looking at other options such as the coaches that can pick you up from pretty much anywhere in the local area, stretching to even Heathrow Airport, and drop you off right at the entrance, or of course you could cycle or walk. But a little bit of advice from someone who has done both of these things, amongst walking in the park for the entire day and the car park itself not having any bike whatsoever, so you have to tie up your bike via one of the poles. Getting up this hill alone is hard enough. Do not get me wrong, I can live in the land of Lego. However, with this area being home to so much more than, believe it or not, just Legoland, our final tip of our video would be to go and explore around the local area. Did you enjoy becoming nice within the Nice Kingdom? Well, if so, then continue that story over at the town of Windsor, where unfortunately or fortunately, dragons do not live, rather a royal castle, grounds and theatres that are all in walking distance or a quick bus trip from the park. And in the other distance stands none other than the Royal Ascot, where throughout the year, but in particular the third week of June, you'll be able to watch horses race faster than even on Ms. Rhine Adventure. Finally, we have London itself, which to say is an upscale version of Lego City is definitely an understatement. Oh, have a look at the clock. Time is now up on our top 10 things to know before you go video for Legoland Windsor. I hope you have a bricktastic trip and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.